when you like there's some straight up Jackson. It's cool. I don't know. It's not a
Some
big deal.
lineage.
Yeah, like for instance, I don't know if you've done it yet, but when you use your flare and you're surrounded, it does like a slow motion.
Well, yeah, it does it just when you make contact, when the flare makes contact.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. However it happens, it does a big circle around Alan Wake. That's
Oh,
like that's from fucking Max Payne
I
when
haven't
Max
done
Payne
it super
2.
close. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, it does like a and it shows you everything around Alan Wake.
Mm.
But that's from Max Payne 2, bro. That fool would fucking if you had been blasting motherfuckers like crazy and you reloaded, that fool would do a stupid ass like like just his guns would be out facing both ways or whatever, you know what I mean? And he would reload without even touching his guns. Shit is so silly. Hey man, okay, so you know what's one thing I hate about min-max is they definitely bring up some random ass games that I never would have heard of.
They be
Like that
playing
El
in those games.
Paso. And also that Shadow Gambit. I want to play Shadow Gambit, and I definitely want to play that El Paso elsewhere.
Well, that must have been something they were talking about in this week's episode because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, yeah, it's in this week. I was listening to it on Speedify.
Through fire.
It sucks also that this guy who plays Alan Wake, it's like he didn't find his voice, I guess. I don't know, but he sounds so bad. Like his delivery is, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, maybe.
When you said that about the voice acting, I agreed with you because all I was hearing was him and his wife.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. Them two are bad, but the other voice actors are really good, dude.
all the
Like,
people
fuck.
making, yeah, talking all the random stuff. I was like, wow,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
this is really good voice acting.
Yeah, and then even like the radio guy, I like the radio
Yeah,
guy,
the radio
Pat
guy's
Maine,
good.
he's really fucking good. And then the doctor who's like the old doctor guy, he's fucking good too.
Mm.
Yeah, but Alan Wake and his girl though, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm
But
curious
you know,
if they're using the
eventually
same guy in the second game.
they are,
Yeah,
and it's gonna he's the one he's mocapping it and everything.
he has redemption.
Well,
Chance
what
at
I was gonna say
redemption.
was, and it's crazy because in Control, he's clearly so much more experienced. You know what I mean? Like
Mm,
it's fucking like 10 years later or whatever.
hmm
And like everything I've seen from the new Alan Wake, it looks really good, dude.
Was there good voice acting in 2010 anywhere?
Let's look it up real quick. Pretty sure GTA. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. GTA, maybe Mass Effect, maybe. Like the writing was good. I don't know how well they were delivering those lines, especially in the first game. Isn't 2010 the first
Oh
game?
shit, dude! 2010 has some fucking bangers, dog. Woo! God damn. And there's definitely a lot of good voice acting in these games.
Is there?
Yeah,
You
hold
ain't
on. I'm
saying
trying. I know, because I'm looking at them and I'm just like, okay, where to start? Where to start, dude? Where? Oh my god. Okay. uh, who could forget the seminal 2010 game Vanquish with amazing voice
Okay,
acting?
of course, Vanquish.
Okay, no, but Red Dead Redemption, Mass
Mm-hmm.
Effect 2,
Mm-hmm.
StarCraft 2,
I
God of
guess.
War 3.
Yeah. All right. That's fair. Yeah.
Even Assassin's Creed Brotherhood,
Yeah.
Heavy Rain.
I didn't play that, but I hear it's really good.
You know what I mean? Like I haven't played Heavy Rain either, but we've seen the voice acting in that game. We've seen cutscenes. It's good. Like that part looks good. The gameplay part, whatever. I ain't no bitch. I don't play that bitch shit. Um,
All my millions of Heavy Rain fans are crying out in the chat right now because of what you just said.
I'm sorry, Heavy Rain fans. I didn't mean it like that. What I meant was this game is not for me. But I'm sure that there are people who enjoy it.
If only you actually thought that way. Instead of trash.
Shut your ass up. Okay, I think that's when they were doing the remakes of Sam and Max, and those I've never played those, but I've heard good things about the voice acting in those. They're like little cartoon dog detectives,
So
but
there
it's not
was,
really cartoony.
I think this sounds like the beginning of when there was a couple.
Yeah, like I mean,
Like
Splinter Cell Conviction had decent voice acting. I liked it. I like that shit.
2009, 2000, 2010, 2011, Skyrim comes out. So much better than Oblivion, which had the most ridiculous voice acting. Even
I
Skyrim kind of had
mean, when we
bad
go,
voice.
yeah, voice
The
Skyrim has
Dawnguard?
a Bellator dog. No, those ones are lit. Those guards are lit. Oh my god.
But it was rare at the time. It was rare. So this game having Av voice acting sounds about right for the time. But it's cool
Yeah,
that they, you know,
had some
I don't
good.
like.
Yeah,
I assume I don't know if that's somewhat. No, it can't be a person. Maybe it's like they're just using audio modulators to fuck with the voice, but the
yeah,
sound design is great. Like the sound engineers, the people who put that together.
yeah. Well, I mean, Remedy's always had good sound since Max Payne 1. They were like not one of the first ones, but it was like the most accurate sounding at the time for like the way the guns shot and shit, and the way the guns were modeled and blah 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 all that Durka.
Sound.
Man, because I mean that the way the guns sound in fucking Alan Wake are stupid. Like, besides all the scary sounds.
It makes you wonder what's gonna come out in 2034 that's gonna make
I mean, obviously at some point it's
Horizon
gonna
and God of
stagnate,
War
dog.
look like. I mean, maybe. I assume that as far as like performances go, probably there'll just be other really good ones. Like it's not like, oh my god, this voice acting puts all voice acting before it to shame. But just like gaming in general, like because nobody knew it was gonna be the cinematic performances, the I assumed the faces were gonna look better, but to get them to where they are now, to where you see people's emotions and shit, I didn't, I couldn't fathom that. I couldn't imagine that. Like, what's gonna be the thing that's like so advanced that we can't quite fathom it right now?
It's gonna be VR 3D 4K vision.
To me, that's the next big giant jump. Like, but I mean, maybe there'll be something in between.
It'll be like that movie Gamer where you fucking control other humans.
I think AI might be the thing in the middle. Like, whether it's cloud computing or just more, faster games or bigger file sizes, whatever the case may be, it's probably AI, procedurally generated storytelling, things
Yeah, I
like
think there's
that.
a game where all the AI, people you talk to have AI generated fucking blurk answers or whatever, but you can exhaust them still pretty, you know what I mean? But the first couple answers are pretty good.
I think I saw, um, I don't know what game you're referring to, but I think I saw Hassan playing a game and it was like really shitty looking. It had all
Yeah,
these
but it's first
NPCs.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, all these random looking NPCs, and you would talk to them, and they talk back to you like it was real and shit. And like, if you just started talking off the rails, they'd be like, "What are you talking about? Are you okay? I'm trying to talk to you about this thing," and they try to bring it back to the conversation loop, if you will. But that's just it. Like, that technology is going to have to advance so far to get to the point to
I mean,
where
but
it's
that's
like, because
but that's
people
like a
now,
easy version of that. You know what I mean? That
sure,
was like,
sure.
yeah,
I'm just saying it's going to have to get so much better. Maybe 5 years from now, it'll be good enough to where it actually
an easy version is way
impresses
looking at that
people.
bad way. By the way, I'm pretty sure it's not easy, but
Oh,
I'm
of
just
course.
saying.
Yeah, no, I get you. Anyway, chapter 2.
Actually,
So,
dude, what's up with some Guilty Gear? Or what?
nah, dog. Stream already
Come
started.
on,
I'm
man.
chilling.
Your stream wants to see you get your ass beat,
No.
dog. Stream. You want to see how to get his ass beat? I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on
I
Alan
can't
Wake.
write things with my
Oh,
life,
oh,
Alice.
oh.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. Alright. Oh,
All
New York
right,
City 2 years
chat.
ago.
Apex or what? I know the chat wants to see Apex, dog.
Oh, they
They
sure
want to see
does.
us lose 18 times,
No.
but win one time. Greatest match ever.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
Oh man, this is
You should put
fucking
some
brutal.
coffee on.
I want to read it to you, but I know you're gonna want to get here by yourself, and it's just like really cool.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Wow, you motherfucker.
Can you imagine how this would have blown people's minds if Alan Wake looked like this back in 2010?
I
Greatest
mean,
looking game of all time.
this is just 4K, right? That's all they did. I don't know. I don't know what they did. Because sometimes I can really tell that it's an old game. You know what I mean? Like some of the walls don't really have like the right texture. I guess like the brick, the stone walls specifically.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall.
What I'm saying is, I'm sure it looked even better back then. Like I don't even have a point of comparison. Like oh, you know what came out this year? Halo Reach, and Halo Reach looks like something. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's alright, but
That's what's kind of like irritating me, because some people are looking at games that came out in this um
time
yeah, in this, or no, not in this time, but like
era.
10 years, in the 10 years ago, in this 2011 2012 time frame. And look at
Yeah.
these games look alright. It's not so much better than it is today. It's like, what are you talking about, bro? What? Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Put those fucking games on a fucking basic ass high def TV from 10 years ago, and no, on the original PS3 or late PS2. Like, I remember what those
Who is
games look
saying
like.
that? Who's saying that? That's the real question.
It's just some. I remember just, I was talking, listening to the plebs, and just, I don't know, man. People, like, I get it. Law of diminishing returns.
Maybe
People
it's
think,
like a style, because I would say there was definitely more style back then. A lot of games nowadays look very clean.
Sure,
But
but
that's
I
just because
think
graphics are so good, you know what I mean? And like
right,
reality
yeah.
only looks one way.
And it's like you had to put some flourish on it, or else things looked worse. Like trying to make it look realistic just made the gap between what you were doing and what we all knew was reality even more apparent. So
Right, right.
stylize it, and so you can get away with not dealing
Oh,
with that.
hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, she was performing miracles last night, dog.
Who was?
Alice. She was
Alice is
busting down, Tatiana.
These look really good.
on the
Oh,
A-Wake.
sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Hey, so today,
Honey, it's a
I
power
like hit up
outage.
the plug, right?
I've got the
He come through,
flashlight.
He's like, yeah, bro.
Okay.
I was like, all right, how long do you think it'll take? He's like, I don't
Hi.
know. I was like, all right,
You
man,
okay?
I'm only gonna wait till 5. I hit him
I'm
up like at
sorry.
3:30.
It just really spooked me.
And so
Don't
5
worry.
comes along, and I'm
We'll
like,
just
all right,
break
fuck,
out the
let's go to the
candles.
shop. I went to the shop, got some bread, whatever. Came back home.
No,
Then this
it's
hits me up like at 5:30, dog.
Especially when I'm not
Hey man, you
prepared
still
for it,
need
you know?
that? Like, no, I'm on my
Gets to
way.
me.
Like,
I
motherfucker.
love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these
And
nightmares.
I was like,
when
oh, I
was
went to the shop. He was
The
like,
dark
oh,
really spooked
okay.
me too.
Why
When
you
it
gotta
got
get up?
really bad,
Man,
my
what
mom
the
gave me
fuck?
this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch.
This is fucking very weird. Why was he acting like a bitch?
Magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
I can't help but play this game and think how many of these things are AWEs.
No, AEW. Yeah. Exactly. No, because it definitely is.
It definitely is. In fact, that nigga looks like he was living across the street from the building.
Actually, when you press start, bro, and you look at the AW, if it was ever an E there, that'd be basically how it looks like. And you know what I mean when they announce that AWE DLC or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this like darkness shit, whatever, is definitely it's like the same but not the same
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to leave
as
with my
whatever
headache and boss. He'd
the
send me to the
hiss
hospital for
is.
tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
I'm gonna end up fucking playing Troll after this sometime. Goddamn.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Hold on. In a second.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Thank you.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at the gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking
Ow,
for Stucky.
fucking
Things
hell.
out.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're
Mr.
watching
Wake,
you.
can I help you with anything?
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay, you can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully. Here's the kicker.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now.
No, sir, it only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was.
This drunk guy is fucking
It was a
hilarious.
goddamn space
Drunk
alien!
guy?
In the prison, Walter.
Oh my god, dude, yes. Drunk ass motherfucker.
I wasn't drunk then.
He's already encountered the shadows. How are these manuscript pages all over the place?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
He doesn't cuss? He does cuss. Yes, he does.
Yes, yeah, watch. Fuck the niggas.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, God
Yeah, what's
damn
going
it.
on?
There was something
I have a
funny
chicken
in an
fried
abandoned
steak with
car.
gravy and a cola. I will have the baked beef short ribs with collard greens and throw down some of that cornbread. All right, babe. You know what? Hold up a second. I'm also going to have some of the collard greens and cornbread as well, but hook a brother up with some of them hot ones. You know what? Why am I trying to front? Scratch all that. Give me some okra and some fried red snapper. And girl, you know I want some chitlins. All right, man. Y'all got ham hocks? Of course. Well, that's what I want. I want a plate of ham hocks, deep fried, blackened, and served on a bed of mustard greens. Pig feet. I want some pig feet and 4 pounds of grits. And, and you know what else? Give me a little Dixie cup full of lard. All right. I just remember what I want. A bowl of mosquitoes.
What the
tiny
fuck,
ones. Give
yo?
me them big motherfuckers you find down at the swamp. Sister, could you please hook a brother up with a rusty bucket full of fish heads?
Okay, alright. It was funny at first, now it's just getting ridiculous.
All right, now. You need to go.
When people find out you don't have an iPhone. Oh man, fucking A. Why is it 82 degrees right now?
Alice's driver's license had been placed in the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Interesting.
What happened?
I just started reading the
A writer is a
manuscripts?
the world of this story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness, the way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Jesus Christ.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a warrant on that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. To rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Who the fuck is Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
Like, what the
This
fuck,
is not
man?
her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Bro, ain't nobody got time for your skepticism.
You shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
I better get, like, a fucking laser rifle for collecting all these damn coffee mugs.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done. Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky.
Of course.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Of course.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha-ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
If anybody I know ever tells me some trippy shit is happening, I'm just gonna believe them.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all
Needed
set,
ass
Mr.
Pablo.
Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Oh, I was, because I was like, what if that food, what if he's on shrooms or acid or some
It's at
shit?
the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Just how Barry doesn't believe.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey.
Oh, damn.
Watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
I fucking knew it. There's gonna be fucking bear traps out there. Great.
You're asking me.
You know what I like about Barry though is that food fucking sounds like Joe Pesci almost, but he's the guy from Max Payne, dude. He's from Max Payne. He's this guy named Jimmy Gognitti or some shit like that.
Strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves,
And he was like, "Pain!" But you could hear that coming out in this fucking guy's voice, and it's just so good.
You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on.
Oh shit.
I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
I know, right? I have a whole bunch of these fucking thermoses. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I missed some. Coffee thermoses found 56 of 100. Manuscripts found 67 of 106.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
Oh, I almost found all the radio shows and all the TV shows.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
What fucking... Battery time. Gotta catch 'em all, thermoses.
Thermoses, gotta catch 'em, or coffee so good. You know it's my destiny. Thermoses, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must be found. What was that song even about, dog? What the fuck? Definitely not about Pokemon.
About being the best, dog.
You teach me and I'll teach you.
It's about a bond between a boy and his Pokemon.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Gotta smoke your bow, smoke your bow.
Oh, I already missed the fucking page. Son of a bitch, dog. Can't get 5 pages in.
They're not in order.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get them all.
Yeah, no, they just honestly, they're pretty well hidden. I've been trying to get them all, but I'll be missing. Let's see what you got. Episode 2. In episode 2, I'm missing 2 pages. 5 pages.
What the hell? Oh, I guess I lost my shotgun player.
Yeah, I hate that shit. It's how you go between the missions, you lose shit sometimes. It's like, what the and then it's like, makes you annoyed because you like, should use it.
God damn it. You trash can.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Whoa! Whoa! Fuck you, asshole. I saw that.
Really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Ben. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth.
That is fucking awesome, dude.
But you're not.
I just found out who's fucking setting up all those chests. And it's so sick.
I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy.
Goddamn.
It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that.
I kind of want to go back and replay Mass Effect, though. I don't know why this is all like... What's another good 2010 game? Mass Effect. I really, really liked Mass Effect. Damn, bro, 2010. Jesus. Whoa. Oh shit. They just this game in like 4 flares. I'm definitely about to use these bitches right now. Who the fuck is breathing, yo? What the hell?
Not allowed to breathe?
Busting an Omni up in this game, whether just that's creepy though. I was trying to play this with the sound bar, but it was just like, no, I'm gonna put the earphones back on. It sounds way better on the headset.
Oh my god, another one of these.
Also, I just really like too how this is literally Control, but before they even knew they wanted to make Control.
Tonight's episode, the man in the mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why? Had it coming? Yeah. Well, why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy.
Damn, these fucking management pages are getting really good now, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists. Wow.
Oh, give me all that. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you're messing with him. Well, why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that? I didn't like his face? Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either. That must be difficult. But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints.
Physical labor. Let's take a break. It's so brutal. Like, why? Why do you guys have to say things of what your people that you're taking? So brutal.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart, dude.
You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me. I don't understand any of this. And you never will.
Oh, yeah, bitch. Hey, chill the fuck out, man. Hey, ah. So one complaint that I see keep coming up is people thought the combat got repetitive. And, I mean, I guess it does, but like, it feels good. Like, it feels intense sometimes, bro. I'm just like, fuck, where do I go? And this is dodge is a little whack.
Well, super whack. You talking about?
This dodge is fucking pretty whack, yo. But I mean, sometimes it's cool when you get that slow-mo dodge.
That is true.
Actually, you know what? There's one random thought, one thing I agree with on your boy, with your boy Hanson over there. He was talking about Cocoon. He was just talking about how like it looks like another indie artsy fucking, one of those fucking just really artsy ass games. Like nothing bad about it, you know what I mean? But like just I don't know. I was just like, oh, yeah, I guess. Fucking bitch, I hate you, Hanson. Yeah, I don't hate him, but I hate him.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
What the fuck?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Hello?
Please help! Back here. I'm back here.
Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna need you to stream this shit, dog.
Hell.
I am.
Just the way it was on that page.
No,
I found.
I need that private stream.
It knew. So dark. It'll come
Need
back
that
for me.
private stream,
We
dog.
must. The lights. In the office.
That's
I
not
have
30
the key.
seconds delayed, dog.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Fuck this whole place out.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Hey, Wake.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. The visitor center was sturdy, but the air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Come on, dog. Double stream.
I'm watching.
Oh. Single stream.
Hold on, I'm also watching some fucking.
Alright, who you texted with by
Oh,
That was
What?
too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Rusty's dead.
I know.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, the dog. I appreciate that it takes 3 shots every time.
Yeah, you already know.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, oh, shit.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing! Heard yours up, Park.
Fishing.
License! Obey! Rusty, no! Never!
Closer than 100 yards.
2 bears and wolves! Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
That's Bailey!
All times.
Never leave your
Pet unattended. Against the wall.
Remove any natural objects or historical items. Art. This includes even simple berries.
Oh, damn it, Rusty. Fuck. I hate this stupid, fucking, creepy ass game. Fuck you. That's some giant gorilla man? What the hell? Am I chasing this?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Rusty just wanted him a little rose petal.
Dude, man. Okay, so I just read a stupid ass comment right now that was like, Armored Core was wasted potential because it wasn't open world. Is basically.
Oh my! See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes certain people just have the most asinine takes. It doesn't. Like, are you sure? Can I imagine an open world Armored Core that's pretty cool? Yes. But get the fuck out of here with the wasted potential.
You're right.
Like, that's
disrespectful as fuck.
What the hell is this mission? Missing? Where was this? Giant red fucking sign.
Hey, actually turn your stream back on because this shit is behind. Oh, never mind. There you are. Yep. Just join road for sure. Actually turn your stream back on because this shit is behind.
Turn that shit back off.
How do I... You just came up saying that. How do I mute this? I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sure.
No, that's not a thing. I wish there was some kind of visual cue. Like, you don't want to give me a stamina bar, fine. But some kind of... But he doesn't start doing that until after you can't run anymore. Like, I'd like to stop running right before I get to that point. But I don't know when that is.
Yeah, I agree. Not a fan.
Because then you can't even fucking jog normal. And that's very necessary. Maintain distances.
The way it says picked up batteries, picked up liquor, that's kind of how I would say picked up ammo and Max Payne.
Yeah, it's very Uncharted as well with the...
I never played an Uncharted one.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Something's gonna pop up in front of me, behind me.
Nah, this game's not cheap like that.
Fuck that. I believe that for a goddamn second.
And I don't even mean that in a disrespectful way. When I like, jump scares and all that. Which is, I don't really sound like that though. Oh my god, I forgot I was here. You know, it's kind of fucked up. You like show up to this town and kind of kill her. I mean, they're already dead, I guess, in a way. But you're just like blasting all the residents.
The way they ragdoll when you shoot them sometimes, very sad.
Yeah. They did have a good ragdoll. So I think it's like, well, I mean, back in the day, there was that one system everybody used. I think it was called Havoc or some shit like that. But I imagine this looked a little bit better with like some heavy ass film grain. You know, like back then, you know, it had heavy ass film grain dye. And film grain's enabled right now too.
-2, but
can't even tell. Fucking clear as fuck.
You see it in the cutscenes for sure.
Oh yeah, but the fact that they didn't remaster the cutscenes, fucked up.
They never do. They never do. That would take a lot of money.
Yeah, that's why when the Halo did it, it was very wet. Well, they only did it for one game, but still wet. So fucking good. I kind of want to listen to the video commentary.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that high.
What? Yo, get the fuck out of here, man. Sometimes you just be fucking dying, and it's very upsetting. You know what?
But Rose,
not just
the waitress at the diner
still.
herself. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
I guess I can just go blues.
Here it comes. The fog monster. Ow, fucking asshole. Oh my god, where are these fucking assholes coming out of nowhere? God damn it!
They appear out of the dark.
Ow. Fucking chucking, goddamn. I was gonna say something super. Not. Ow! I was not. It was. Yeah.
Shadow. chat. So, oh.
No, I have no pistol ammo. You bastards. I guess you gotta just run through these areas where they just keep respawning, but it's like, what if there's a manuscript over there or something?
Oh shit, don't kill me.
Oh, here they come. Here they come. Fucking A.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden behind a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
No phone calls for you. Oh shit. Bear alert. Bear alert. Why is one of you gigantic? Witness me!
Oh, damn, okay.
Could use one of those fucking hidden chests right now. Well, how the F am I supposed to get in here? Oh, this way.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
The fuck is this? This probably isn't going to go well. Of course.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Asshole. Shoot her! Shoot her!
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for backlog. Hold on, man. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost
How did I lose all my weapons again?
Better get ready. They'll be honest soon.
Mid fucking mission, that's so bullshit.
Oh man, I just fucking told you a whole bunch of shit right now, but I was mute. But
Good.
anyway, he's the guy from the boat, though. Remember him from the boat? He was like fucking city.
Oh,
fucker.
fucking yokels. Yeah, he was the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
yokels guy.
This is it, Wake.
Got dang city boys.
There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
I get my ass beat right now, dude. Shit. Oh my god.
Program, Wake.
Oh man.
Fucking dude, shoot the fucking guys, you piece of shit! You don't want to give me a gun? You gonna let these fools fucking roll up on us like this? What the hell's wrong with you? Oh my god. Shoot the ones I've already... Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Yeah, he's a fucking dick. Dang, they really are like, hey, use your flare gun. So, you know what I'm gonna do right now? Bust down with the flare gun. Oh, you fucking dick. These guys got perfect aim with that shit, dude.
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer.
Oh my
Congratulations.
lord.
You're going to write about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her though.
Why would you do that? Oh my god. And then the gun. Now I have a gun and no flashlight, or...
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to him. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. Barry, and figure out my next move.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. This is your health regen from this game. Oh my god!
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
That's what that was? How the fuck was I supposed to know that? When it's just a fucking sparkly thing on the ground. That pisses me off. Oh, now I know. If it sparkles, don't go near it. God damn. Oh god damn. There's 27 of these things out here. 27!
Of course, I lost my fucking gun, dude. God damn it, man.
Mm-hmm. Now they're mixing up the enemy designs, fast ones, slow ones, big ones, small ones. Oh, this is one of those areas. They're just gonna keep coming. The fuck was that? So this shit's making me never want to go camping ever again, though. Like, not a never.
Fuck forest.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
They fucking come out of fucking nowhere.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
God damn, bro. What the hell? How dare you come out of nowhere? Fuck off.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Oh my god, man.
No.
Fuck.
Nerp. 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 Nerp.
Oh, what happened? You better not quit. Boy, you better not. Oh. Why you do this?
All the lights are off. It's dark.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm playing in the dark as well, yeah.
I needed to go step into the light real quick.
I mean, it's not really a scary game, you know what I'm saying? It's more like, it's scary, but it's weird. It is scary,
Violence.
though.
That's what makes it fucking. What the
Yeah, that's
fuck?
a scary. Shut up, alright. It's not like Dead Space, you know what I mean? Where it's fucking like an oppressive fear.
It kind of is. These motherfuckers be rolling up out of nowhere.
Yeah, they do, huh?
Giant ass fucking forest, can't see shit. Only thing to save you is a flashlight. And it's not, I think that's what actually makes it scary. It's the fact that you can't just kill these things. There is no, oh, you popped out, but I got my shotgun, I'll just blast you real quick or whatever. No. It's fucking, you gotta aim, you gotta fucking durka durka, like coming out from angles and shit.
And then so you gotta manage your resources because it sucks to not
Mm-hmm.
have batteries. Oh, that shit
Mm-hmm.
sucks. And at first I didn't even realize that your battery recharges too.
Oh, well, that's how I was doing it. That's how I try to do it. I try to just hip fire aim the battery, the flashlight at
Yeah.
them as much as I can while I'm backing away. Then they like to, oh, now one's behind you, now one's to the left, now one's to the right. Now you running around ducking and dodging. You don't know where you are and disoriented.
No, exactly. Exactly what happens with that dumbass. I mean, it looks cool, but sometimes I'm just like, where the fuck am I now? I don't know because it's fucking slow motion. No, but it looks cool, but man, some things the tech wasn't there yet. Maybe I don't know.
Or they did it on purpose, like you're supposed to be disoriented. Like you're a
That's a good
fucking
point.
writer.
Good
You're
point.
not a military person,
No, man,
guardian
this
or
was
anything
definitely a
cool like
military
that.
person. Well, the way it's explained is makes sense. You know, it's his fucking book. You know, he's the one who, or is this? He's the, all this shit is he wrote this shit.
Apparently, that's what the game is trying to tell me, but I still don't understand what the fuck happened. Like he ran into the cabin.
Oh,
When did he start writing? Was his wife ever there? Like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
those answers will be answered. You just got. I already divulged too much by saying what I said. My bad. Hey. At first, I didn't like the auto aim, but I guess I've grown to appreciate it now. Maybe I don't know. Is it auto? As long as the flashlight's on them, it hits them. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. It's not. It's kind of auto aim.
Feel like I could hit headshots. That'd be nice though.
Yeah, if that made a difference, that would be nice. Hit him in the head, not hit him in the head. Still takes 3 shots on the regular guys, like 6 shots on the big guys, 2 shots on the fast guys. Seems to be very uniform like that.
What? You can also kind of see the hiss effect on these foods, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's straight up the hiss effect, bro. That's pretty cool.
Pieces of shit. Oh, fuck you. You're not faster than me, bitch. Who the fuck is you?
You got Kelly suit on. Use your flag. Yeah, she has your flag. You're awake. You're awake. You fucking awake. The baby haptics are appreciated, G. I'm not gonna lie. They're not super crazy, but
You bastards. Come at me now, bitch. Turn the lights on. Come at me now. Where you at? No, they don't want to come now.
oh yeah, once you get into the bright light like that, they all fucking poof. There you go. Poof.
With the lights going all crazy, the clouds going all crazy, the fog going all crazy. Force is alive type shit. Like, that's creepy as fuck, though.
It's the effects, really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the cool thing about it is that's what, like, that's the thing that gets to look better with the update, and that's what brings the atmosphere. Fuck you. Bitch. Throwing shit at me. Probably miss all kinds of manuscripts out here, laying in the dark crevices of the forest. Ain't nobody trying to explore out this bitch. Oh God. Stop, 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 stop. effects. Very nice. Very hissing.
Oh.
This flashlight that Alan's using has to be an AEW. Like, what the hell's special about him or the flashlight? It has to be the flashlight. But he's used multiple flashlights, so maybe it is him. I don't fucking know.
I thought it was the
Oh, I
lake.
missed one. Damn it, see? I know they're not in order, but I had to have missed one. Fuck, whatever. I just gotta get over that.
But I think it's the lake, right? The whole lake is. Oh, an object of power. I guess you're right. The flashlight, or is it the typewriter?
It's weird.
Don't
you think that's weird?
No, I think it's
No,
Alan Wake. Like he has.
it's gotta be the typewriter because we're in the story. So it's like his story is the object of power that allows him to fucking tap into the whatever the fuck's going on.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird?
Wake, man.
Lord Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Why would I do that?
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crack. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
See, I don't like it. Because if they let you keep everything, then I'd be stacked up on ammo and all kinds of mo shit.
Yeah. You're not around.
And they just don't want you to have. They don't want you to feel like, oh, I got this. I'm cool. Even with a bunch of ammo, you still gotta fucking flashlight these fools up before they fucking murder your ass. Oh my god. What the fuck? Darkness wears her face. Unless she did.
Fucking birds, dude.
fucking flare gun is the BFG of this game right
Yeah,
now,
it
dog.
is. Yeah.
It's the BFG right now.
And then she gets like a nice little animation, like the slow mo, and follows the bullet. This is nice. Very, very nice.
I should probably start using this hunting rifle. I got enough bullets for it. Ow! What? Where'd?
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
The Taken. It's so good. Destiny stole that shit.
They really did. Even the effect of it and everything, dog.
Yeah, that Alan Wake game's kind of fire. Let's just do that.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that, but like in Destiny. And that gave Destiny one of the best villains since story arcs they've had.
Sometimes I wonder if I was ever in a situation half as weird as this, would I be able to function? Or would I just fucking hide or run or like
You'd be the
fuck
from
my
Attack on
wife.
Titan. Was that episode like 1 or 2 or something? Sure, that was fucking blast himself. That gate said no. Put your ass back inside.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, and that's when I heard the chainsaw. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Wow.
It's just gonna be a regular enemy. Fucking These big ass fucks. Oh my god. I don't want to be chainsawed.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus. The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Well, that would be fun.
I had to find the key to the garage. I needed the garage key to get to the car. A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You cannot and yourself.
Oh. A man goes on a wild rampage, running over people in the middle of the street.
Imagine it's all fake. Him and his dad.
Oh, I can get out of the car? Huh. Bitch. Of course she would hide a fucking secret.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed. But there was no cabin, and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
No.
Yeah, I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Do what?
Work? What the hell do you mean? What? I'll be on all day Saturday, all day Sunday.
No, I'm scared, but I'm... Alright. Nope, I don't even want to know what that was. God damn it. Fuck me. Oh, did all this.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Even Alan Wake knows it's good. Fuck.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Jesus Christ.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Open the door now. They're gone.
Oh shit, okay, he's cool. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Story inside a story? Is that against the rules?
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
She doesn't
Have a
sound...
great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
That old bitch. Oh. They blocked my fucking first episode in Russia for some reason. I have no idea why. Well, there it is, y'all. Just like the screen says. End of episode 2. Enough creepy shit for one night. Tomorrow, next day, we'll probably get back to it. A couple chapters, mine, Pablo. Nope. What a weird ass game. It's typically not like the gruesome, over-the-top stuff that scares me, because usually the answer to that is very straightforward. It's weird shit like this, where things are off, and there seems to be rules, but you don't quite understand what they are, and shit just keeps coming at you. The shadows, the lighting, the just generally being weird, talking whatever weird nonsense they be talking when they be talking it. Whew. I will give them credit. I don't know why. They chose to do this, but it is a nice palate cleanser. Like you just went through a bunch of weird, creepy, semi-scary shit. Let's just have a nice empty screen, end of the episode, random ass song for no good reason. and gives people a chance to just decompress, remind themselves that everything's in the video game, nothing's happening to you in real life, everything's fine. Oh, I thought she was about to start spitting bars. Yeah. And I told him, I was like, whoa. It's fine. Alright.
Previous.
Don't stop. Park Ranger. Park Range Brothers. Anyway. Cool episode. Preview game. None of that shit. See y'all. Episode 3. And we will be black. If this doesn't, depending on how many chapters of this there is, pretty sure I can fit this and Spider-Man in before the 19th. Even though I only have like 2 weeks. I think I can do it. Because Spider-Man's not that long. And it's just like heavy. It would require heavy focus for an extended period of time to wipe a large chunk of that game just out. Less dallying with the side stuff. Even though I kind of like the side stuff and I wanted to do the DLC and blah blah blah, but till then, till we finish this, I'm locked in on this. Next episode, Tamir. Why? Ooh, 2